Hi friends, Andy Vegan. Breakfast time? Or yeah, maybe you could call it dessert, but it's pretty an opulent breakfast. I have a fruit salad and I always explore new combinations. Today it's basically apricot and blueberry. Apricot is the first stone fruit I found out recently that comes in early summer. We have some beautiful, already quite inexpensive apricots here in the shops, so I got some. And the blueberries here, they are pairing. And the thing today is, the apricots have a sour flavor affinity, as I call it. That means they don't taste sour so much, and they are ripe, they taste sweet. But if you put something that is also sour together with the apricots, all of a sudden they taste too sour at all. So that is some fruit have that. I call that a sour affinity. That's with the apricots. So you have to be careful. You can't just put anything together with apricots that you would combine with peaches, for example, a similar stone fruit. Come a little bit later. Next come peaches and first apricots. The peaches are different. They have a little bit bitter flavor. They too, but not the sour affinity. They're more sweet peaches. So, and the blueberries, funny thing, they love a little bit of sour. They love lemon a little bit. So I make a lemon ice cream on top of it, and the lemon ice cream and the sour apricots play into the blueberries. Yeah? But I need something sweet too, and I begin with that right away. I blend the banana with my yogurt. And the yogurt, of course, my cashew yogurt, I show you another video how to make that. You find the link under this video. You just blend the cashews with water and a little bit of bacteria culture called acidophilus, yogurt bacteria. And they ferment overnight into a yogurt, and you only need to add new cashews then. No more bacteria, they're already in there. And you're gonna get more and more yogurt. So I blend, and it has a little sour, a tart flavor. And that again, doesn't always play well out with the apricots. I said, when you put something sour into the apricots, that could go wrong. You have to be sweetness there. That's why I put the banana into the yogurt, to balance the sweetness a little bit. At the same time, I have the ice cream on top. So in the ice cream, there's also bananas and dates, the lemon flavor, but backed by dates and bananas also. So there's a lot of sweetness there, and I hope I can play the apricots with this. Yeah, this contrast sweet and sour. So I put the yogurt onto the bananas and blend it quickly, very easy. The yogurt is already creamy, and bananas are the easiest to blend, maybe, I don't know. And they also change the texture a little bit of the yogurt. The yogurt is very creamy, very thick, and the bananas make it a little bit runnier. And this is my blender. It's called Revoblend. It's a product from Germany, and it's rivaling the big ones from America. 12 years ago, they made the first one. It's a German guy who loves raw food and all these things. He developed it. And I was amazed because at that time I was looking for a new blender, my first power blender. I got that one, and I'm so happy with it. Now it's an update. It's a new, and I highly recommend it. Check it out. Only in Germany, I guess. Blender Dance. About the measurements, you can really feel free to add as many bananas as you like. Make a banana yogurt, really blending more bananas. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You see, I show you what it looks like. But first I will put my blueberries and the rest, and the apricots, the wonderful apricots, I love them, into the bowl. Yeah, I'll show you again. It's a large cup of each, more than 1 cup of each fruit. I have seen that texture is pretty similar. I cut the apricots in small pieces so they match the blueberries a little bit in the size. And now I can show you what the banana yogurt looks like. Yeah, it's different texture now. And it's also important, you see this creaminess. I have done that before, and it's so nice to blend bananas with yogurt. It's really wonderful. The texture also is nice because the bananas are also high in fiber, and you blend that with yogurt. The thickness of the yogurt, the creaminess, combines so nicely with the banana fiber. I will do more with that. But I was first I was very surprised when I tried it some weeks ago, blending bananas with this yogurt, cashew yogurt. Really nice, very pleasant texture for a meal. You know, have something substantial, and it's still runnier. It's hard to describe. Well, I do more. It's so nice also because the banana is a fruit that wins a lot with a little bit of lemon. Yeah. The easiest way to see that is when you blend the banana without lemon, it turns brown. There's an enzyme in the banana that makes it brown. Many fruit have that. But you can prevent that from happening when you put a little bit of lemon in it. And at the same time, you enhance the banana flavor. The banana flavor is complex. It has a lot of different shades. But you just say, usually you would think it's sweet banana flavor. What else would you say? But when you put a little bit of lemon, the whole spectrum of flavors opens up in the banana. It makes the banana taste richer. So really nice. So, and also, I have a lot of different aspects here. Looks very nice to me. To play with the sour, different kinds of sour. Yeah, this sour affinity from the apricot, and then the banana and the blueberry. They win when you put sour lemon to it. The apricot does not win so much when you put sour to it. The apricot is the sour one, so to say, without really being sour. It's a little bit tricky to understand, to explain, I mean. But you know what I mean if you know the apricot and check it out a little bit. Yeah, so the play today is about sour affinities, sour flavors, and the others that love the sour flavors. So now I make my ice cream, and for that I have to go to the freezer for a sec to put my bananas in here. There they are, my frozen bananas. I always freeze them when they're really ripe. Then the texture is nice for the ice cream, not so gooey. And then I slice them, of course, and I separate the slices from the freezer, because when they're all together, lumping together, it's harder for the food processor to process them. And the longer you have to process, the more they melt. And I want to have these beautiful scoops. I'll show you in a moment. And that I can do with the food processor, with the S blade, that makes the ice cream so that it has a nice scoops. Yeah. You can eat it right from this processor. I call it Blitz ice cream. Yeah, and again, the measurements here doesn't really matter. Yeah. I have the banana. I could do it like that. Yeah, process that. You have wonderful ice cream. What I add today is cashew flour. You just process the cashews in a little coffee grinder. Here, electric coffee grinder. Takes seconds and you have cashew flour. Very easy. And it makes the bananas so much creamier. Of course, you have a really creamy ice cream. That's what we like, right? Well, the sorbet can also be nice, but putting the cashews in there, I like it a lot. And then I have date mousse. I showed you another video how to make the date mousse. And then you find two videos under this one. One with the cashew yogurt and one with the date mousse. Just blending dates with a little bit of water. It's so easy. All these preliminary works to do before I start cooking a dish, a recipe. That makes it so much easier. Date mousse is ready, put it together, and make some of these ingredients available ahead of time. They're very valuable. And the dates are the perfect sweetener. It's dark, that's the only downside. Sometimes I need a light, but over here, this is no problem. It's still a light ice cream, we'll see. So that is the creamy banana date ice cream with cashews, perfect by itself. And here comes the lemon juice. It's one lemon, juiced. That makes it a little bit sour. Again, it balances the date flavor, the sweetness of the dates, makes it very nice. And it opens up the banana. And then this lemony flavor, that's from the zest, half a lemon. That gives the lemony flavor, and so I have a lemon ice cream. And now I have to run because otherwise the ice cream will be faster. Not going to happen. Blender dance for Blitz ice cream. That looks nice to me on the outside. I'll show you in a moment. Here, this is the ice cream, and it seems to be perfect. The important is that I process long enough to make it creamy, because there can be pieces, chunks of bananas. It doesn't really matter, but if you can avoid it, it's always nicer. And you process it too long, then you have no more ice cream. And it's scoopable. So this seems to be pretty nice. Oh, looks nice. Very soft and still firm. I can make scoops. Everything is creamy here. There's no chunk. Pretty perfect. I love that. I can now make a little mountain here. Ice cream. Oh, so nice. That's what I like. And if that is not a breakfast, I don't know what it is. I mean, all the different fruit, all the different textures, all the flavors here, that really makes for so much variety. That is so satisfying. That's one thing I always like, variety in different forms and shapes. Different plants, always different plants, adding new plants to the menu. That is variety, and also how to produce, how to process one different plant. You know, the bananas can be frozen, they can be blended, the cashews can be whole, they can be into yogurt. There are many ways to do this, and all this adds to variety and brings forth new characters, and I play with that. But if you like the video, like it, give me a like, and maybe subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube, for I have another recipe every single day to explore the endless vegan variety. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.